Sup, y'all, bringing you guys another video. So, as you guys can tell by the title, Joel Diaz Jr. versus Mercito Gesta. It's official. Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, I think about a week ago, Golden Boy Promotions and The Zone announced this fight to take place on the 21st of April. So it's coming up pretty soon. April 21, 2022, live over at the Fantasy Springs Event Center in Indio, California, USA. Yeah, Golden Boy Promotions is bringing back boxing over at the Fantasy Springs Casino. They did it a lot before COVID hit, and now they're bringing it back. And with this fight night event, we have Diaz and Gesta headlining the card. And again, it will be shown live on The Zone, so tune into The Zone if you want to see it. Joel Diaz Jr., to those who don't know, is a 30-year-old fighter from California. 26-2, 22 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. He fought once last year against Francisco Gabriel Pina, where he won by knockout. There was a time when Joel was having a good run, and there was some hype behind him, and then he stepped in there against Regis Prograis back in 2017, and he ended up getting stopped in 2 rounds. Now he rebounded after that fight against Miguel Angel Huerta, where he won by KO in 1 round, but then he ended up losing by KO against Christian Rafael Correa back in 2019. I think I missed out on that fight. I'm not sure. I can't recall watching that fight. But since then, he's won 2 fights in a row, and now here he is fighting Mercito Gesta, a fighter from my home country, the Philippines. He now resides over in San Diego, California. He's in his mid-30s now. I think he's 34 years old, I believe now. And, has a record of 32 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws, 17 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. Has not fought since November of 2019. He had a draw against Carlos Morales. I don't know why he hasn't fought since then. Maybe COVID. I don't know. But a couple months ago, or sometime within the past few months, there were talks and reports of him possibly fighting Ryan Garcia, but it ended up not happening. Ryan Garcia is now fighting Emmanuel Tagoe. It is what it is. And now Gesta, he needs to fight. He hasn't fought in a long time, so he needs to fight. And now he's going in there against Joel Diaz Jr. So, just thinking back and just remembering how these 2 guys fight, it should be a good one. But it's been a while since I've seen Diaz fight, and Gesta with a long layoff. I don't know how well he'll do in this fight, but it's definitely a must-win fight for both guys if they want to move on to bigger and better things. Heck, it actually might be a contract-ending fight. Whoever loses this fight will probably be let go by Golden. I'm pretty sure Gesta is with Golden Boy Promotions. I'm not so sure about Joel Diaz Jr., but I'm sure if Diaz wins his fight, for sure he'll stick with, or Golden Boy will probably sign a contract with him, or get him to sign a contract. As for Gesta, man, if he loses this fight, it might be over, honestly. There was a time when Gesta was supposed to be that next big thing, to be that guy to replace Pacquiao back when he was with Top Rank, and they were hyping him up pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Top Rank was doing a very good job, saying that he's the next Manny Pacquiao, this and that. But then he fought Miguel Vasquez, and he ended up getting schooled in that fight. And since then, it's just whenever he fought somebody notable, he just couldn't live up to the expectations and pull off the big win. If you're wondering, his other losses came from Jorge Linares and Juan Antonio Rodriguez. So it is what it is. Like I said, it's a must-win fight for Gesta, so he definitely needs to win it. Again, fight will be on the 21st, April 21, 2022. Tune into The Zone. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.